Well, hello there, and welcome to Cityline. It is wonderful to be in your home or your office. We are zooming from my kitchen, and we have a great hour ahead of us. Later on, we'll be talking with Bernard and Shirley Kinsey. They are the co-founders of the Kinsey African American and Art and History Collection, and they are so wonderful. You don't want to miss that segment. Tacoma Concert Band is here to talk about their upcoming concert and the rest of the season and how they've managed to come together again now that all of them are vaccinated. Tacoma Musical Playhouse is here with the enchanted version of Cinderella for our holiday viewing. The Humane Society is here with the Pet of the Week, and with me now, well, this crew needs no introduction, but if I have to, I guess I would say the jolly old elf in the middle is Santa. Hello, Santa.
How are you, Amanda?
Well,
good to see you this year.
Thank you. I think this year I've been more nice than naughty, so I took your feedback into account.
I will keep track of that.
I bet you will. You brought with you beautiful head elf, and she is also the event coordinator, and she is the rose between two thorns. And we're talking about Christy Hawley. Christy Rowley, you are the head elf. Thank you, Christy, for being here.
Oh, thank you. We're so excited.
And this other man who is everywhere, always bringing joy and bringing the funding needed to put joy on. I'm talking about Mario Lorenz. You are the South Tacoma Business District Manager. Mario, it's good to see you.
How you doing? Yeah, I've got a lot of things going on. Yeah.
You do, absolutely. So let's just jump into this, shall we? Mario, if people are not familiar about the businesses that reside on South Tacoma Way, give us like a little necklace here.
Take a quick picture because it's changing rapidly. There's about at least between 50th and 56th, there's about 15 new businesses that weren't here a year ago. They're starting up, from a barber shop to health spas to travel agencies, and the Heritage Bank on the corner of 56th. It's booming. It's booming with all kinds of things going on there, from a boxing club to people that are putting in record stores. I don't know. I can't even tell you all the things that are going on. Plus the standards that are already there, that have been there for several years, and that extends all the way to Adams Street and Washington Street and to Puget Sound on the other side. And one of the big ones is the APCC community effort, Asia Pacific Cultural Center, that is building a new building in the next couple of years.
I know that they were in the old South Park building, and now they're going to have a brand new one.
It is, and in fact, Santa is going to decorate a tree over there.
Yes, ma'am. I get my first Christmas tree on South Tacoma Way this year.
And it's deserving, Santa, that this trio should be a part of that. Santa, this street event, we're talking about the Santa Parade that happens every year, but there's something new this year, and that is that it's not in last year's location. Santa, tell us where it is and what time it starts.
We've moved the Santa Parade over to South Tacoma Way. We have more room to spread out, and we can actually social distance this year with all the room. We are going to start staging from 47th Street to 50th Street, and then from 50th Street to 56th Street will be the Santa Parade. That will be the route.
And that's on December 5th. Am I right here, Head Elf Christy, and it kicks off at 2:30?
Yes, ma'am. December 5th, we'll start staging at 2:30.
Okay.
The parade will start promptly at 4:30 from 50th, and we'll head down, and it's just going to be a lot of fun for everybody.
So Christy, this is more than just a parade. If somebody is brand new to Tacoma and doesn't know how inclusive this parade is, as Mario said, of all the businesses that reside in that area, what are some new things that we should look for this year?
So we are really excited this year, partnering with South Tacoma Way. Right now, we are currently in the Madison Square building that Theory Real Estate has. And so they're gonna host a Santa North Pole this year. So Santa will probably be on South Tacoma Way around.
I will get here about 10 o'clock. I'm going to start roaming around. And as she said, Theory is going to have a Santa Land here. They're going to have in the theater, the old theater here, they're going to have areas for kids to draw pictures and cookies and hot chocolate and coffee and things going on.
Bouncy house.
Bouncy house.
Adult
Yeah.
festive drinks.
Yes, they'll all be here, and they have us in where the location we're at now, and it's gonna be fun. We'll just be taking pictures all day long until Christy says, Santa, it's time to go.
Yeah, Santa, you gotta be careful because daylight savings time, it gets really dark in the North Pole up there very early.
Well, the thing I like about that is the Christmas tree that we're gonna be lighting up is estimated between 35 to 40 feet tall. It's right in front of the Asian Community Center, and they are gonna help supply the power to the tree. The Eagles Club, right directly across the street from them, at the Habitat for Humanity parking lot there, they're supplying the money to get the lights. And Aberg's Rental is going to supply they're going to donate a man lift. So my road crew, they're going to be in lime green vests. They're going to be decorating the tree, as well as Metro Parks gave us the permission to do the tree. So we thank all of them for doing this.
I love that. And I love the generosity of the people around you that are going to make this so spectacular. Santa, let's talk about some of the entries, because I know for a fact that there is a lot of people who want to be in the Santa parade, and not everybody makes it in, Santa. So tell us, who made it in this year?
Well, we are starting the parade off with the traditional drum line from Life Christian School there on 19th. It's just, they have done such a great job, and everybody knows that when that starts, the parade's coming. We are going to have the Navy Honor Guard, their color guard will be with us, and then the Army Marching Band will be here. We've got the Daffodil Parade is going to send the Queen and her court, I believe, and they're going to have their float with them.
Yeah.
We've got the Friends of Norway.
Sons of
Norway are going to be with us. They're going to have 5 different entries, and we're going to have just all kinds of stuff. The bubble truck or the bubble machine is going to be back, and the kids all love trying to pop those bubbles.
Kids, the grown-ups love them.
Yeah.
Oh, most certainly. And then we're going to have the Point Defiance Pirates will be back with us. And I have a large contingency of road crew. We've got 24 road crew, and you'll know them, the lime green vest, and it'll say Santa's Road Crew. And they're out there to help with safety and keep extra eyes out there, as well as make sure that Santa's safe, because all the kids want to get around the sleigh.
Well, that's right. So Christy, I can imagine, as head elf and event coordinator, you have your hands in everything, making sure that Santa and the parade goes off without a hitch. If somebody would like to volunteer to help or participate, how do they get a hold of you, Christy?
So all you have to do is send me a message to my email, and it's santaparadeheadelf@yahoo.com.
I gotta tell you, technology is amazing that you get that kind of activity up there in the North Pole. I'm totally impressed. Santa, you are the spirit of community and love and acceptance. And it does take a whole community to put a parade on like this. So who are some of the sponsors you'd like to thank before we say goodbye?
There are so many sponsors that we have. The ANVETs have come in with us this year, the Eagles Club, the
South Tacoma Business District.
Yep, the South, and Theory Realty,
Oh, yeah.
Lexus of Tacoma, Ionic, Gray Lumber, they have been so generous to us. They supplied all the products to build my sleigh, as well as our road vest. And again, I would like to dedicate this parade this year to the folks back in Wisconsin.
Oh,
So
Yeah, that was a tragedy.
we are having, we had some real talks about everything, and safety is first. I'm gonna hand this off to Christy.
Great.
Okay.
You know, this day coming up, it means so much more different in light of, the recent events. So, you know, we're thankful to bring it to the streets. We're thankful for all the people that are going to help us do the best we can to keep everything safe, to be more aware. But our hearts do go out to the Wisconsin
Absolutely.
families.
absolutely.
And
Thank you so much for that pause and that remembrance of why we are here. We're here for each other. And Santa, we love your gifts, but the best gift is love and connection with those around you.
Most certainly, that's what this is all about, kids and families. And I believe more hands, less work, and we can create a festive place. This is a free event. We don't charge to be in the parade. We want our guests to come out and just enjoy the day. And Christy's got over 54 elves with us this year. So there we
Wow, Christy. Well, Mario and Santa and Head Elf Christy, thank you so much for taking the time to Zoom from the North Pole. I know it's very, very busy up there, and keeping those elves in line and keeping Rudolph all limbered up, ready for the big flight down. And I just want to say, have a happy holiday to all three of you.
Bless you,
thank you,
Amanda.
Amanda. You too. Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Merry Christmas to everybody.